7-mile bridge. So we were a little nervous to do it yesterday because the winds were too high. So we're doing it today because things have died down.
What are we doing today?
We're going to go to the Truman White House, which apparently has been used by many presidents since the Truman era. And hopefully we're going to go to the Hemingway house where he wrote most of his books, apparently.
Yeah, we are just kind of walk touring some of downtown Key West today. So we're here yesterday with the doggies. Today, Melissa and I came back by ourselves.
We got a break.
And we are going to do some walking around, just sightseeing. We're very excited about it.
Yeah.
All right. What are we looking at here?
Just looks like it is the presidential limousine, which according to that sign over there, nowadays we transport the president with airfare or airlines. But back then they would keep these limousines all over the place and transport President Truman.
So what did you just read over there? It said how this was used before by people.
Well, it looked like it was built in the late 1800s, but President Truman used it for, I think, about 175 days of his presidency. So a lot. What they call it, the Truman Little White House.
Oh.
But Roosevelt was here. I think Colin Powell had some peace talks here, and the Clintons used it as a vacation retreat. And I'm sure some other people I'm forgetting, but
Awesome.
yeah.
Let's go inside and check it out.
All right, can't wait.
Wow, what a great time in Key West.
It was fabulous. Really, really spectacular.
Yeah, I had never been there before. I think you've been there a couple times, right?
I had been there a couple of times, but it was really, really neat to go and camp close by. We didn't get right close to Key West. We planned a little late, and then we were delayed by some heavy winds, so we didn't want to drive the big RV across that.
Yeah, one day definitely was not enough to see everything there is to see in Key West. And so I guess the key takeaway from that in terms of planning is what?
Got to do it way in advance. Especially if you have a 45-foot RV.
Absolutely beautiful place. Spent the whole day in downtown Key West, and it just had an amazing time.
I loved the architecture.
Yeah, you know what? The architecture was amazing. Just walking around town, seeing the southernmost point, the restaurants, the people, the vibe there is really, really
very
cool.
relaxed, very laid back.
Yeah, yeah. Would you go back?
Absolutely. We'll have to go back next winter, plan a lot more time so that we can take our time.
Yeah. So next year, we will plan far more in advance and plan to spend a lot more time down in the Keys because it is 100% worth it.
It is.
So until next time, be safe and we will see you on the road.